What's up? What's going on? It's Hide 'em Reed in the hideaway. I got a cup of coffee. I went to a library sale today and picked up a big bag of books. This is going to be $20 worth of books from the local library book sale. No particular order. I've completely forgotten what's inside this bag. And so it'll be fun just to go through it. My short-term memory is that zapped. Yeah. Oh well. It's kind of fun. Um, yeah. This is the first thing that I got when I was there. I'm surprised nobody actually grabbed it. You know, in my area, religious stuff is not very sought after, I would say. So if that's what you like, then there's a lot of stuff. So what this is it's the scripture and then it's commentary on scripture, and it has woodcut plates on every other page. You can see Christ casts out evil spirits. I have to repair this book, by the way. The front cover has to come off. I have to reattach. I'll probably do it to the back one too. And just so you can see some of the, it's really nice woodcuts. And with the scroll work around it. Come on. Okay. Also, I like the Jesus story, so, and I like Jesus. So. That's cool. Maybe one day I could find volume 1. I'm sure you'll see that back on the channel once I get it cleaned up a little bit. Let's go. What else do we got here? I was surprised I only found one of these. Soho Crime. We're collecting these. I don't know why. Because I want to read them, that's why. And also they have lots of foreign authors. And I haven't read a lot of crime, especially not contemporary crime, so that's mostly what this is. I grab them. This one involves a communist Chinese spy. I think she defects or something, I don't know, but we'll see. Interesting. When I go to these book sales, I don't take a lot of, like, the books are so cheap, I'm not going to sit there and really judge them too much. If something, I've seen so many books at this point, if I see something interesting, chances are I'm picking it up because you probably see it too. The same books over and over and over and over again. Nothing wrong with that. There's a reason why you're seeing those books most of the time over and over again is because people like to read them. But I'm looking for the books I haven't seen or things that are, outside my area. So there's After Tamerlane. It's another one of my interests. Rise and Fall of Global Empires from 1400 to 2000. Awesome. Love it. I don't know what's more exciting, the rise or the fall of an empire. Tell me in the comments. Okay, here's another history. Stories of New Jersey. People love to hate New Jersey, including people that live here. But it's one of the coolest states in the Union. I'm sorry, hate to tell you. I don't like living here, but the history is awesome. They used to call it New Jerusalem. Lots of cool history about the East Coast of the United States that just doesn't get any sort of play or mention. One day we'll talk about it. How about this? This is really cool. Treasury of Railroad Folklore. think we know what's in here, right? But I also have no idea what's in here, considering I don't know any railroad folklore except for like John Henry. So this will be really cool, and I'm into the westerns with the trains now, so I couldn't believe nobody grabbed this. They had the day before they had the sale for the members of the book club. You pay like $25 or something. You can get in before everybody else and pick out, cherry pick the books. And so I wasn't expecting to see anything cool like that. Have you guys seen this before? You can't tell because my face is always like this, but I'm excited. Okay. And then, let's see, Elmore Leonard. Because Elmore Leonard writes westerns, I read Elmore Leonard, and this is not a western. So we'll have to check it out. I have some of his non-westerns too, so maybe we'll make a thing of that. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. They're like kind of gritty, kind of like fringe characters. Hopefully that's you. Hopefully you're like a fringe character, because I mean, I like straight-laced people too, but anyway. Then I picked up some sci-fi because TBR shelf is really lacking sci-fi fantasy next year, and there's no nonfiction on the shelf either. I don't know how that happened, but you can only read so much. Yeah, so I picked up some sci-fi. Stanislaw Lem. Don't know this author, but I'm pretty sure he's Russian, so I'll read just about any sort of Russian literature, and it's translated. I can't read Russian, but Stanislaw Lem, Memoirs Found in a Bathtub, I believe, science fiction. We'll see. Speculative science fantasy. I like that. Science fantasy. Speculative. Okay. And I picked up some more. I would have picked up a lot more of these because somebody's whole collection was there, but I'm like trying to be on a book buying diet. I know it's laughable if you watch the channel because it's not what's going on at all, but I swear I'm being very conservative. All right. Anyway, Harlan Ellison, Deathbed Stories. So I don't know. I just want to read Ellison, so I grabbed this. I don't know what's in it. I don't know if it's one story or a bunch, but we got it. Yeah, hardcover. A lot of these book club editions. I have quite a few of these now. And then, so I saw very high praise for Robert Silverberg, and then I looked up the author, and then I realized he's kind of like a journeyman writer, kind of like Elmore Leonard, or I'm now a big fan of Louis L'Amour, in the sense that these guys they write well, they write across genres, and they know what they're doing. Okay. Wah. Anyway. So, Robert Silverberg. I don't know what order these go into, if there's an order to them or whatever, but Lord Valentine's Castle. I have a couple books by Silverberg now, so I'm really hoping that I enjoy them. Let's see. Valentine Pontifex. Don't know what these books are about. Like I said, pretty sure they go together. We'll have to look into it. And Maljapur Chronicles. Did you get a good look at this one? There you go. I didn't even see that, the Grim Reaper. Alright, that's cool. So that's what we picked up today. That's what we're working with. And I got a bag. Came with a bag. Maybe I'll just give you a little bit of advice for these sales. Just go on your favorite search engine, type in library sales, and then you'll probably get if you're in the US, you'll get a list. There's a library, excuse me, there's a website listing all the libraries and all the library sales throughout the year. Most libraries have multiple sales during the year at this point, and yeah, like I said previously, this is the best way for you to buy lots of books. But when you go to these things, make sure you show up on time. People are going to be picking through everything. Now, I've shown up to them at the very end. They're packing everything up, and I found great books. So don't freak out too much. It's not that big of a deal. Like, maybe it's not worth paying extra to go like the day before. Sometimes they'll let you do that, but when you get there, just, be chill. There's so many books. Everybody there is looking for something specific, and you could just relax. You could see what other people are picking. You could, personally, what I do is I like to look for things that I haven't seen before and I'm not recognizing. And shop that way. Don't go in there like with a list of, I need this, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're going to stress yourself out. You're going to be walking back and forth. Just go through the whole room. Go back if you have to. And just, in chunks. Like a grid. Like if they were searching for like bullet shells or something in a crime scene. You're not just going to keep looking around. You're going to just, okay, clear that section, and go right through. That's my suggestion for you. Definitely don't bring a scanner and work for Amazon, because you'll just annoy everybody. And find somewhere to hide. Find something to read. And hopefully next time I'll have that Junji Ito video for you. I'm still working on it, and it's going to be fun. Peace.